So it's been a couple of days since walk number 9, and I'm here in the Park to Playa trailhead, and I gotta say this park is freaking awesome. I just did a whole loop around there. I don't know how long it is, but the view up there it's incredible. I mean, you can't see it from here, but there's like a water tower out here. There's a whole other park down there. There's the oil jacks right there. And then the view is just incredible. And the plant life, they got all these great, you know, if you can look down here, like all these great plants all along here. And they even have a sign down there that tells you what all the plants are. You know, it's like, if I didn't come on these walks, I would have never found this. I've driven by here to go visit friends of mine, but I've never been here. And I'm definitely coming back. But just to my side of that tall tree right there, that one, and these trees right here, there's something we're gonna go see today. And I'm just waiting for my guest to show up to go explore it. So can't wait till he gets here. We came up the road here, walked up a hill, and you can see behind me, there's Edaan, and right behind him there is Aaron. And right up there is what we came to see. It's a Thunderbolt 2000, and I'm told it's the last one of its kind in the country?
In the world.
In the world. But I'll let Edaan tell you more about that. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at the last remaining all-original gas-powered Thunderbolt in existence.
Now, how is this different than the Thunderbolts we saw at the event last week?
It's entirely gas-powered. It runs on propane. We've got a 4-stroke engine, which we'll see as soon as we pull off this cover. And it turns not only the blower, but also a generator, which goes and powers the rest of the siren. Grab the other handle.
So now, what is this tank here?
That's, as far as I'm aware, a propane tank.
Propane tank. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's possibly jammed.
This blower seized.
I don't know if it's the blower or the engine.
Yeah, it could be the engine on too.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Did it work?
It did work. This is T85.
Oh wow.
GT85, so gas Thunderbolt. That's awesome. This is the 85th one made. That's amazing. So this is either the 85th Thunderbolt made or the 85th gas one made. I'd like to believe it's the 85th gas one. And that's because it has a 3-belt blower, whereas earlier ones like mine originally had a 4-belt blower. So this is probably still newer than mine, but it's the 85th gas Thunderbolt made.
Now, what does the RCM do? Because I noticed Justin has the RCM that he's just talking about.
So the RCM it's basically a controller for the whole siren. You're able to do many things from, you know, testing the blower, rotator, and chopper individually, as well as you know, changing the pitch. And it's just, you know, it's basically just the controller for the siren. That's all.
Now, does it make it do like either the attack or the test?
Well, that would be another timer called the AR timer.
Okay. Now, what do you think it would take to get something like this running again? I mean, do you think this is just an antique that will never run again, or do you think this engine, could you clean this up?
That's just what's going to happen. It's just going to continue to rot away and eventually get taken down. And that's basically it. I mean, I don't see any hope for this. Of course, if someone wants to come down here.
Now, do you see any benefit of keeping something like this in place?
Well,
for historical purposes or whatnot?
I guess for historical purposes, but I think eventually it's just going to become a hazard.
And what's this box here?
I'm honestly not sure. I wish I brought my tools. I was going to bring it, but I forgot.
I don't think
I
you can
guess
get it
could be
open.
Batteries.
No, well,
There's a ground wire right there.
Mm.
You're right. That
There's probably batteries.
most likely
in
it
there.
is. It's probably a starter battery.
Yeah. See, it has a centrifugal clutch on it too.
That would make sense. I'm not sure if this generator powers the entire siren or if it's just to charge the battery to start the engine, but it's probably just to start the engine.
There's batteries definitely
And,
that one.
as
right
we've
there.
now found, the top of the siren must have gotten power from the lines since it's right by them.
So yeah, that was kind of exciting to actually see. I mean, last week or 2 weeks ago, I got to see the sirens in action and get to hear them and feel them. And today I get to see like what one that's been sitting around for how many years would you say?
Since around 54.
Since 1954.
More or
This is
less.
the original system right here, and you can see it's all rusted. But you know, in my opinion, and the opinion of both the Edaan and Aaron here, we think this is a piece of history that should be preserved. And I'm really glad that they took the time out or invited me out to take a look at it. So thank you guys.
Of course.